Over tower, it is Juliet 1453 Zulu, wind 2705. Visibility 10, ceiling 9,000 overcast, temperature 5, dew point 4, altimeter 2976. Visual approach in use, landing departing runway 31 left and 31 right. Modems, multiple cranes within 0.6 nautical miles northeast of the airport out of below 85 feet AGL. Obstruction tower lighting 2.4 nautical miles south of the airport at 155 AGL. Newburgh BOR out of service. Runway 20 Pappy out of service. Battleground B 4 TAC out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have Juliet. Over tower, it is Juliet 1453 Zulu, wind 2705. Visibility 10, ceiling 9,000 overcast, temperature 5, dew point 4, altimeter 2976. Visual approach in use, landing departing runway 31 left and 31 right. Modems, multiple cranes within 0.6 nautical miles northeast of the airport out of below 85 feet AGL. Obstruction tower lighting 2.4 nautical miles south of the airport at 155 AGL. Newburgh BOR out of service. Runway 20 Pappy out of service. Battleground B 4 TAC out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have Juliet.
Okay, I have Juliet. So...
Over tower, it is Juliet 1453 Zulu, wind 2705. Visibility 10, ceiling 9,000 overcast, temperature 5, dew point 4, altimeter 2976. Visual approach in use, landing departing runway 31 left and 31 right. Modems, multiple cranes within 0.6 nautical miles northeast of the airport out of below 85 feet AGL.
Okay, we have
Juliet.
System test.
Of the airport
Okay.
155 AGL. Newburgh BOR out of service. Runway 20 Pappy out of service. Battleground B 4.
Okay, we have Juliet. I'll contact the ground frequency. It's for ground, Cessna 308 Sierra Uniform, taxi at HAA, taxi to round up with information, Juliet, and then ready to copy the IFR clearance to Hillsborough Airport.
Cessna 308 Uniform, Hillsborough ground, you're cleared to Hillsborough Airport, Scapo 7 departure, then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency is 118.1, squawk 4622.
We are clear to Hillsborough Airport and Scapo 7 departure land as filed. Altitude 4,000 feet, frequency 118.1, squawk 4622.
Cessna 80 Uniform, read back correct.
Okay, we are going to taxi to round up. Okay. And then during roll, I will do the brake check and then insurance check. Okay, left, center, right. Okay, wake me up after finish your flight, okay? Back to one. You have flight control. I have flight control. You have. Fiber good. Back to 1 Sergeant. You have flight control. I have flight control. You have flight control. I'll move faster since they are going out.
Hillsborough ground, Cessna 606, Golf Sierra at HAA, taxi to run-up area, westbound departure information.
Oh, inside, wind outside.
Cessna 606 here, Hillsborough ground, roger.
Hillsborough ground, Seminole 356 Hotel Alpha at HAA, taxi to run-up area, request westbound departure with information, Juliet.
Seminole 356, Hotel Alpha, Hillsborough ground, roger.
Outside, wind inside. Move ready, magnetic compass, move ready. Directly, let's go.
Hillsborough ground, Cessna 54904 Papa at center tie down to taxi to run up for a westbound departure. We have information, Juliet.
549 for Papa.
Okay, I'm going to do the run, check the express flight shuttle 1000, cabin door closed and locked. Closed and locked. Flight control, left up, right down. Right up, left down, up, down, right, left. Flight control, move flight instrument, SP0 altitude, get leveling rate, altimeter setting 2975, see 75 feet airport elevation, turn coordinator, wind level, point center, no quake. Head indicator, matrix magnetic compass, PSI 0. So flight instrument, check and set, and radio set.
Hillsborough Ground, good morning. Port 1 at Alpha Alpha and Charlie would like to do a runway taxiway check and update information, Juliet.
Port 1, Hillsborough Ground, proceed as requested. Proceed on to runway 2, hold short runway 3, 1 left.
Port 1, thank you. Route Alpha on runway 2, hold short 3, 1 left.
Available. Okay, lane available. Lane available.
Hillsborough Ground, Seminole 356 Hotel Alpha, request for custom box, run up.
Seminole 6 Hotel Alpha, run up your discretion.
Yes, couple. Okay. 0, yes, set. Yeah, on level 15. Yep. Runway 15. Oval. Load approach. Okay. iPad? Yeah, we can turn on the iPad. Too cold, right? So temperature drop, the engine RPM also drop. Yep. Okay, let's leave it 1200 for a while. Okay. Okay, connected. Now let's set the frequency.
Hillsborough Ground, 70450 Juliet Alpha at HAA, taxi to customs for a run up with Juliet, VFR South.
Okay,
Seminole 450 Juliet Alpha, Hillsborough Ground, Rogers, verify southbound.
From southbound, 0 Juliet Alpha.
Roger.
Continue.
Hillsborough Ground, Cessna 386 Mike Echo, ready to taxi to the active.
So since we cannot use the VR DME Alpha, so we don't have to set this one.
Taxi 31 left via Alpha 8, 6 Mike Echo.
Okay, I'll continue to do the run up. Video and avionics set for sector post. Take off.
Hillsborough Ground, Cessna 130 Juliet Alpha, ready to HAA ready to taxi to the run-up area with information, Juliet.
Off the RPM rise.
Cessna 130 Juliet Alpha, Hillsborough Ground, Roger. What's the direction of flight for today?
Right, RPM rise.
West, 0 Juliet
Left,
Alpha.
RPM drop.
Cessna 0 Juliet Alpha, Roger.
I'm going to do the meter check. Discharging, charging. The check complete. Engine instrument in green, starting gauge in green. Okay, now see it. Idle check. Okay. Back to 1000. Step up, make sure ground link. Take off briefing. Okay, keep going. Okay. So I expect they will give us runway 31 left and hold your runway 31 left Alpha 9 and Singapore 7 departure. We use normal takeoff and then use the Singapore 7 departure. We are going to use the Singapore 7 departure. Hillsport Airport time is valid. The takeoff minimum for runway 31 left is standard with minimum climb 240 feet per nautical mile to 600. And the departure road discussion for runway 31 left is climb runway heading 308 and then intercept the VR DME radius 334. But today we'll use GPS, so the track is 340 to Singapore. And then fly 4000. Departure, Singapore 7 departure complete. And I'm going to continue to the takeoff briefing. Runway length for runway 31 left 6,600 feet. We need around 1,400 feet to take off. Rotation speed is 55. If I pass half of runway, but can I reach 55 or gonna above takeoff? If engine failure below 1,000 feet AGL, I will find a landing spot ahead of us. If above 1,000 AGL, I will come back to Hillsport Airport as soon as possible. Okay, taxi brief. According to current weather, I expect runway 31 left for Singapore 7 departure. Now we are at runway area. After contact with our taxi, hold runway 31 left Alpha 9 via Alpha 9. Taxi brief complete. Okay. Yes, for ground Cessna 30A Sierra uniform, route complete, looking for active.
Cessna 18 uniform, runway 3 left taxi via Alpha 9er.
Runway 31 left taxi via Alpha 9er, Cessna 30A Sierra uniform. Left center right. Out to the right side a little bit. Okay. Here the PIC, your decision, okay?